As a woman who appreciates marriage, family in general, I'm a mom of one and expecting another one. A mom of 1 year old baby boy and 3 months pregnant as I speak right now. So my name is Queen Lynn for the people who are meeting me for the first time, and I really appreciate love, life, and good energy, and my personal space. I was born in a small village in Kiambu, but raised in Umoja, Comarox, those areas. We were moving around there, you understand. After completing high school, which I studied in uko Nyahururu, I came back to Nairobi where my mom amejenga Joska, kwa watu wenye wamesikia Roy Kamulu Joska, and I managed to venture into what I love the most, which is media. And the first time I moved from my mom's place, niliitwa nika act as an extra kwa movie ilikuwa Maisha Magic, ilikuwa inaitwa aje? Aki I've forgotten. It's been years. That is back in 2017, and in 2018. Along the journey, I've met several friends. I've made friends. I've lost some. I've made enemies as well. And I appreciate both. I'm a lover of life. I love traveling. I'm also into real estate, and being that I love interior designing and stuff, I had to venture into Airbnb, which has given me an opportunity to design different units, and I love it there. I really appreciate when I sit here and share my story, just that I'm not good at giving stories the way things have happened from when I was young up to now. So back in 2021, I met up with a friend who used to take me pictures in my previous relationship, and through that person, I met my now husband. That day, the first day I met that guy, the one we were to meet and discuss about business, he was seeing me posting about traveling agency because I was working in a certain traveling agency as their marketer, and he was interested in venturing into the business, and I was looking forward to starting Airbnbs because I could see him post. So we planned a meeting, and that day, the first day we met, tulimit Savo ya Roysambu, and that day I met my now husband, and it was like I had a crush on him, but I didn't know we would end up together because ilikuwa ile this friend was going around introducing me as his girlfriend, which I was smiling because I was thinking like, unaona venye tu ukiwa na beshte yako aseme meet my wife ama meet my girlfriend, uwezi sema ni uongo. I just smile because you think they are joking. So the next day we didn't finish our meeting on the first day, so the second day he told me kuja bado Savo, we meet and complete our meeting, ndio I know where to start. So the same day he told me, sasa the second day, when I was almost arriving at Savo, he called me and told me nimepata client anataka nimpeleke sijui airport or sijui wapi, could you please go and wait for me in this house number. When I knocked on the door in Savo block 1, guess who opened? My crushy wa jana. So we sat there, but then he was dating that time. Okay, in short, me and him, we met that first day. We met on the second day when I came to wait for my friend in my husband's house back then, before tuanze kudate. And from that day we have never been separated. Like even ndio tulianza kukua mabeshte, tukakuwa mabeshte. He met the girl he was chatting online. He had not met her before. she didn't meet the standards he was looking in a woman he wanted to settle down with. And that's how I came into the picture, because now tumekaa, I wasn't pretending, he wasn't pretending, because none of us knew that we could date, and eventually we ended up settling down. So why am I telling you this? It's because I'm planning to come back on YouTube, and I wanted to do a small intro for the people who don't know me, so that at least when you come across my video, you have an idea of who I am. I also do fashion. I'm a lover of fashion. I love fashion so much. I sleep, drink, and do everything fashion. I also do digital marketing. I've worked with different brands here in Kenya and some in South Africa, because I've both stayed in Kenya and in South Africa. So yeah, napenda sana kupika, but kupikia watu. When I live alone, I don't cook, but I love cooking. So I'll be doing content based on lifestyle in general, kupika, fashion, motherhood, being a mother of one and expecting another one. So I hope you will love my content. You will be contributing, you'll be commenting, you'll be sharing, you will subscribe to my channel. I am at 2,800 subscribers, just that I always come back and leave. So this time, if I post this video and you see it, please like it, please comment, please give me motivation to come back on YouTube, because I have so many content to share with you. I'm a daughter of a single mom. We are 3 girls. My younger sister has a dad, but me and my sister, I'm the firstborn. I have another sister, tumeachana na 1 year, and then we have another small sister who is just 6 years old, and we love our mom so much. She's my hero. One day I'll tell her story. I have been crying when I give her story, but I've become a strong woman, because the more I share, the more I heal, because her story is very traumatizing, it's very encouraging, and she's a mwanamke bomba. Just that my mom is very shy, she can share her story. I'm also looking forward to hosting women, because I love marriage. Even if my marriage, I believe it will work, but if it ever fails, I'll still continue talking about marriage, because end of my marriage does not mean it's the end of love, it's the end of good marriages, because out there are so many marriages, people who are happy. I'll still invite people, because I've been getting people asking me to create a group of women who are happily married. Others are asking me to come up with another group of women who are suffering in marriages, so that they can encourage each other to live or to start life elsewhere without their partners. So I will really appreciate if you interact, if you like, if you share, if you comment, if you give me ideas of the things you'd appreciate seeing on my channel. So I have several women who would really want to sit down and share their marital experience, because some of them have crazy experiences, others have the best experiences, and we want to hear both, so that for the people who are planning to get into marriages, they at least will have ideas and will learn, and they will have expectations that they will not be shocked, because personally there are so many things that still shock me up to date, because if I had someone to tell me that such things existed in marriages, I would at least be ready mentally, emotionally, because there are some things that you learn exist in marriages, and you learn to live with them, or you try to change your partner, and they are not things that one expected would be there. Anyway, I love you so much, and I've talked so much. It's almost 10 minutes, but I hope we will interact. We will have a great time, a great journey. It's a beginning of new chapter. So expect motherhood, lifestyle, fashion, cooking, real estate, interior designing, decors, and everything. I love you. Bye. Aki daddy.